Welcome back everybody to Fire and Lemon. In today's video we're going to install some travertine flooring, and if I got time I'm going to run some water to my stove. That's right, water to my stove. So why don't you guys sit back, relax for about 20 minutes and watch while I get some of this work done. Let's get her done. In last week's video, I was able to get down the first layer of the flooring, which I think they refer to it as a scratch coat. So I put down my wire mesh and I put down the cement on it. The next stage, now that it's cured, is to install the tile. I'm going to be using a compound, a thin set, to do that. And you'll see how. And I'm going to be installing this travertine. This is a natural stone that I just absolutely love. I'll give you a close-up view of this so you can see just how beautiful this stone is. But this I've installed several years ago, and I tell you, it's just been phenomenal. It doesn't scratch once we seal it. It doesn't stain. I'm just a real big fan of this. So normally what I do when I install a flooring is I would do the main area first and leave the cut pieces till afterwards. Once that floor is set, I can go back, measure each piece that I need to cut, and then I have a tile saw where I go cut them, and then I install the individual pieces. In this small location here, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to lay all my tiles out, see which tiles I need, mark which tiles I need to cut, get those cut, then I'm just going to install it all. Once I've installed it all, the next step would be obviously grouting, but I need to have the thin set set up. So in between those, hopefully I'll have some time. I'll run some water. I need to run some copper line, cold water, over to my stove area. So we'll get those two done. All right, this thing's starting to shape up. I can't wait. Let's get to work. This is a shell embedded in the stone. This is a pretty cool stone. There we go. 5.5. Normally I have knee pads, but for such a small job, I'm going to tough it out. Partly because I can't find them, and partly because I'm too lazy to look. All right, let's get some. Okay, so now I need to drill 2 holes, one for my gas, one for my water. Because the floor is already there, I gotta do it multiple holes. So let's get her done. Okay, that's tough stuff to drill through, which is good for being resistant to scratches and scuffs, but man, is it ever hard to drill through. So what I have to do left now is just clean up this so there's no sharp edges, drill all the way through to the basement. Then I've got a guy coming in to hook up my gas line next week, and I'll run my water up today. So next step after I clean this up, we'll go in the basement and run our water. Okay, I need to clean this area and prepare for soldering because I'm going to put a T in here slightly up, and I'm going to bring the line back this way. So I have to cut this twice to remove a little section so that it'll fit into these endpoints right here and right here. So that's about how much I got to cut out. Okay, I've cleaned that up there. Now I got to clean the insides of all my fittings. So I just want to make sure that it's all the oxidized copper is removed, so it's a fresh clean surface that the solder will adhere to. So I'll go through and I'll just do all my fittings first. Turning back. As I rotate it, I tighten it too. couple days to allow it to set before I can put in the grout. So we got tile down, check. I got all the plumbing done for the stove, if you want to take a look over there. I know it's a little plastic bag on it covering it because I still need one connection to weld on the end. But that's pretty much done. I've got the valve downstairs to turn it on and off. My guy's coming, like I said, for the gas. That should be ready for next video. And I did fight that one connection, that T. My Lord. That's just proof. Make sure there's no water in the line, because that's what it did. Just a little bit of water, and I fought with it. Got it though finally. But anyways, well, hey, you know what? The days are getting longer too. I love that. That's awesome. So listen, thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy lives to watch our videos. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I'm not a professional, so if you see anything wrong, just let me know. If you have any suggestions for any ways to do it better, love to hear it too. Leave some comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to do that. Really appreciate it. Leave some comments, you know, hit the notification. The YouTube really likes to see comments and some engagement with the viewers. So I will respond back if you do. Share us on social media as well. We do appreciate that. So for now, I'm gonna have my beer and enjoy the rest of the sun. Cheers, guys. See you next week.